right, now next, I think it was my last vlog that I did, and I had received a few packages from Amazon, just like some goodies, like some little decor that I was doing in my bedroom, and I wanted to share with you like what I ended up doing here in my sitting area. So I was waiting for my desk chair, and I'm gonna share with you what that looks like. I've always been like, I don't know, I've always felt like it was just empty, you know, like I didn't know like how to decorate it and stuff like that. So here's my vanity, and that's where I sit down to film. And then I put my desk here, and I needed a nice chair to go with it and just kind of like tie it all together, you know? So I ended up finding this beautiful chair from Amazon. I looked everywhere, and it looks like this. I think it is beautiful and feminine. It does have the little wheels, but I didn't put them on because of the carpet, and I'm like, I have to figure out if I want to put the wheels on or not. Then I'd have to buy like a special mat. So for now it's like this, and I just love it. I think that it goes so perfect with this beautiful desk and just kind of like what I have going on here. And then I'm not sure if I shared this, but I ended up finding this beautiful, I think it's like a fiddle leaf plant, right? And you guys, I love it. I found this at Marshall's a few weeks ago, and this is exactly what I was looking for. I actually had it on this side, and then I keep playing with it, but I keep moving it back and forth, but that's where I ended up putting it. And then I did share this beautiful bench with you guys in that video as well, and this is from Amazon too. And everything that I always share with you guys, I'll try to link down below for you, because you guys ask me like where it's from and stuff like that. So I love it. I feel like we're getting there in this area. It's kind of like coming together. I ended up just throwing this rug here. I'm not even sure if that's staying, but it's getting there. And then this is all the stuff from my haul. But here, let me take that out of the way so you can see what it looks like. Okay, so much better. You always need a bench to throw on your clothes for the next day, or just to throw a blanket or pillows or whatever. And I put the plant over here now. I just feel like when I have it on this side, the chair kind of blocks it, you know? So I think it's gonna have to stay on that side. I think I like that better. So yeah, I love how this turned out. I've just been decorating, but it's like one room at a time, but I just feel like I'm just never finished. Like, does anyone else feel that way? I'm always decorating or redecorating, or like, I just know it's never done. So now that it's a beautiful day outside, I'm gonna take the kids out today. It's been gloomy and rainy this last few weeks, and now that it's nice out, I'm taking the kids out. So whatever they want to do, we will do today. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Say, my name's Madison.
I'm Madison.
What's your name?
Madison.
Tell them, what's your name?
Elsa.
Ask them, what's their name?
Elsa.
Elsa. We've been watching Frozen all weekend. So
What's your name?
Say hi, Noah.
Hi. Can you say hi?
Say your name.
You. My name is Noah.
How old are you?
5.
How old are you?
2.
2, good job. Okay, so where should we go?
To the big park.
You want to go to the park?
Yeah, big one. Can you carry you, Noah?
Aw, she wants you to carry her, baby. Be careful. Oh my gosh, be careful, honey.
Be careful.
Madison, should we go to the bookstore?
Yeah! I want to go to the big park.
You want to go to the park? And how about the bookstore?
No, not the bookstore, the big park.
You want to go to the park?
Yeah, big park.
Okay, we'll go to the park. So really quickly, I want to share with you what I did here in the family room, because I'm always moving stuff around. I get like bored of, I don't know, I just like change for certain things, not everything. So I ended up moving my couches. Here, I'll show you. So this is the same. My little table here is the same. I ended up switching the couches. I used to have the white one here and then the gray one against the wall here. So the family room was really big, it seemed like. So I ended up switching the gray couch over here. The kids can walk through the back or through the front. And then I just moved the white couch over here. The kids can walk, again, like through the back or whatever. And I just put the ottoman here, which has their toys in it. So I like how it looks. I like change, and for now it's good. So that's the update in my family room. And now what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing?
Yeah, wait your turn.
I always think to myself, like, I don't know, like I just feel, let me just do a little chatty with you guys for a second before we get going. But I always think, like, I say to myself, okay, like what am I gonna, well, first of all, with YouTube, it is so hard to be motivated because you don't have a boss, you don't have a manager that pushes you and, you know, keeps you going, like keep working, right? So like I feel like I have my days, and I know I'm not the only one because I've seen other people say the same thing too. Like you're like in this funk and like don't feel motivated, I guess. And you don't feel like the motivation, and that's how I kind of been feeling lately. Like sometimes it is just hard for me to find the motivation to just pick up the camera and start filming. And I think mostly because I'm not like the vloggers that vlog every day or a few times a week, so I'm still not used to like picking up the camera as like it being like my wallet or my purse, like something you always grab. So when you're like in this funk or like not motivated to do this kind of stuff, it is hard to do it. And then I think like, what do my viewers want to see? Like, I don't know, like, are they interested in my life? Like, kind of boring, I don't know, like, I don't know. So then I get into that mode, and then I'm like, I should just pick up the camera anyways and film anyways, because the whole reason why I started this was to share things with you guys, whatever it is that I love doing, whether it's decorating or shopping for deals or just my life and my kids. And I look back at videos and I'm like, oh my God, my kids, like especially Madison, because I started when I was pregnant with her. Like how they just grow up so fast, and that's the reason why I started this, was to record my kids and kind of like look back at it and just see how much they've grown, and they can always look back at it too and watch themselves, you know? So I'm like, I always think like, what am I gonna film today? And what are my viewers gonna like? Are they gonna be bored? Like, are they gonna watch it? You know what I mean? And I just have to remind myself that it's okay, because whether 200 of you or 500 of you or 1,000 of you or whatever it is, and we're almost to 10,000 subscribers watch, then that's all that matters. Like, who cares, right? If however many people watch it, there is some of you that will watch it because you are just a loyal subscriber and you love watching. So I need to tell myself to, regardless of what it is, if I feel like it's boring, like I'm like, I'm gonna go to Target, but like how fun will it be for me to record it? You know what I mean? And then I see other people do it and I'm like, wait, I like watching that. So like, why don't I do it, you know? So I need to tell myself to start picking up my camera more, because I do Target runs. I do Walmart runs. I do like mall and girly stuff. And I'm like, I just need to start picking up the camera and taking you guys along with me. So yeah, that was just a little thing, and I gave myself a few, I think it was like 2 weeks break, because again, I just didn't find the motivation, honestly, to pick up the camera and film. And I feel like I have a few videos that I want to film that have been requested, and I just needed the push and the motivation. And like I said, it's beautiful and it's sunny out today, and as I should probably sit down and film like something else, I really want to take the kids out, because they've been kind of like, just not that we've been stuck at home, we did do stuff over the weekend, but you know how it is, like they don't get to be outside and play if the weather's crappy. So today it's beautiful, we're getting out, we're gonna go to the park, I think to the bookstore, to the park, maybe get them a milkshake, we'll see, mommy a Starbucks, and that's it. So I'll bring you along with us. I'll see you in a little bit. All right, loves, this is the outfit of the day. I thought that I would dress up in something besides leggings, and I shared this with you guys in my, I think it was like a spring summer clothing haul. And you guys, I'm living in these soft, comfy, loose outfits from Marshall's, and I can link that for you here. They're just, these outfits are like always under $20, and
miss you, Mommy.
I miss you, baby, and I just love them. So
I miss you, Mommy.
you miss Mommy, but I'm right here, guys. And then I know that these sandals are not the cutest, and I mean, I shouldn't be wearing with this outfit, but these sandals that I shared with you guys Again, I had bought these for swimming. They are the most comfortable things ever, and I'm just gonna wear them. So that is what that looks like. Let me see what you guys are wearing. You guys look so cute. All right.
I want to go to the playground.
You want to go to the playground? Okay, let's go. You guys ready?
I want to go to the big park.
Big park. Let's go. On the way home, you can sit in the red seat, okay?
I want to see you red seat.
On the way home, okay?
On the way home, Master seat.
That's right. Yep, on the way home, okay?
On the way home, Master seat. On the way home, no. Can I see the red seat?
Yep, later, okay?
Yep, on the way home.
Let me see your belt. Can you put this higher up?
Okay.
Thank you.
Look, I did.
You did it, honey.
I got it.
You did it. Good job.
I do like this. See how you do it.
Guys, the kids fight for the same car seat.
I just.
So I'm seriously debating. Well, we actually do need another car seat for my husband's car. But I was like, I need to buy another seat like that one because every time we get in the car to go somewhere, we're fighting about who's sitting in the red seat. And I know it's ridiculous and they should learn to take turns, but every time we go somewhere, it's a fight about who's gonna sit in what seat. So these kids love each other, but they also bicker. And I feel like lately they fight over the dumbest stuff.
I love you, Mommy.
I love you, baby. I think he knows I'm talking about him.
Mommy.
I love you, honey. I love you guys.
I love you too.
Thank you so much. Bye. Okay. You want your Starbucks snack? Okay, let me just drive off. I picked up, I'm sure you guys all have tried this super good drink. Since it's nice and warm outside today, I feel like I needed like a nice ice like a refreshing drink, you know? Is it just me? Do I just do this like when we go to like the park or play outside or and there's dirt and this and that? I put my kids in like ugly shoes or just park shoes and like kind of like older clothes, you know? And then they have like their nice clothes for like when we go out in the daytime, and they have like nicer clothes for when we go out like at nighttime or something for dinner or something. So I don't know, maybe it's just me, but they'll be fine. All right, so let's go to the park.
I want to go to the park.
Yeah, let's do that. We're going, baby. Woo!
I go up and down.
Whee! I'm like a little kid over here. Madison, look at mommy. Okay, so now we're sitting down. We're gonna have a little snack.
Yeah.
Yeah, Madison? All right, loves. So what I was saying is, I feel like every time we go anywhere, whether it's the park, a few weeks ago, the indoor water park, playground, whatever, the mall, there's always that one kid that is like so rambunctious, you know? And don't get me wrong, Noah's a little crazy too, but I like tell him, I yell at him, or I'll, you know, I have to correct him and do it at the moment that it's happening, right? And this one little boy, oh my God, he must have been like 4. He looked like he was 5 because he was tall, but I think he was 4. Would cry for everything. If you got in front of me, he cried. If you spun too slow or too fast, he cried. If you, whatever it was, he cried for everything. And then, but then he also was mean about it. Like, he had to get ahead of you. He had to, you know, it's his turn, it's my turn, it's my turn. Oh, I can't. Like, that annoys the out of me. Because, of course, Madison is spoiled. So is Noah. But when like, you have to kind of like, I don't know, like, Madison started this thing like, it's mine, it's mine. No, it's not yours. It's both of yours. You're gonna share it. Like, that bugs me. I can't, I don't like that. I don't like the it's mine, not share, and like, it really bothers me. I put them both in timeout. Because for a while I was buying like 2 of everything, and I'm like, why am I buying 2 of everything? This is ridiculous. They should learn how to share, right? Just like the whole car seat thing. Like, I shouldn't have to buy a red seat because they both want to sit in the red seat, although we do need another seat, so that's why I'm buying the red seat. But like, I don't know, and the parents, like, the guy, I don't know if it was the guy or the dad or the grandpa, like, doesn't say anything. And I almost said, whose kid is this? Because it's annoying, you know what I mean? Like, I'm that mom. I feel like I'm always gonna fight someone when I go somewhere because they're not watching their kid's being mean to my kid. Like, I don't put up with that crap. A few weeks ago, we went to the indoor water park, and there was this one little boy, and he was little. I think he must have been 3, I think. And in the park, I mean, if there's water, it's slippery. The kids have their little vests, but still, you go up the little steps to go down the slide. And my kids, I would say, hold on, because I'm like always fearful they're gonna fall and break their teeth or something. And the little boy would run up the steps and then push everyone out of the way, right? And then go down the slide, and then before the kids are already making line up there to go down the slide, he's already up pushing, and like, oh, I was just like, whose kid is this? Like, get your kid together, or like, what the heck, you know? And that's annoying because, fine, he's gonna act that way, but don't push my kid, you know what I mean? And then, like, what if my kid gets hurt, you know? Then who are you gonna sue, right? So I finally, I think we told the lifeguard, like, dude, this kid is crazy. Well, what ends up happening? The kid ends up, because he was super crazy and rambunctious, he like was going down the slide. I think he like jumped or something, and then boom, he hit like his head so hard. And the mom's like, what happened? I'm like, he jumped off and he hit his head, and it was loud. I'm surprised he didn't have a concussion. And then later on, the same thing, until the lifeguard was like, your kid is too wild or whatever. But like, I just feel like parents are afraid nowadays to say no. And don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect, far from it. And it's hard for me to say no sometimes too. Like, right now, what we're going through is when we go to Target or the stores or whatever, the kids want a toy. I'm like, I can't get you a toy every time you go to the store. That's like ridiculous, you know what I mean? Like, I don't mind a little lollipop or M&Ms, but like, I can't get a toy, $40 toy every time I come to the store. Like, it's not happening. That I tell my husband, honey, I'd rather go by myself because they want something, you know? So learning, Noah knows now. I say, not today, honey, you're not getting any toys today, so don't ask. Madison, she's 2, so you know, I'm working with that with her. But like, I feel like people are just afraid to say no. It's like this little boy that was so wild, like, I don't like that, because then my kid will get hurt or whatever. So I feel like I'm always like a mama bear when I'm out at these places, like, lady, check your kid or something's gonna happen, you know what I mean? Like, don't mess with my kids. Like, I don't like that. Even if I see my son being mean, I'm on it. Like, I don't like people being mean to you, so you don't be mean to people. And same with Madison. But anyways, end of that rant or story. Okay, sit down. Sit in the chair and decide what you're gonna get.
Let's read the doctor. I want to read.
Okay, go ahead, read it for mommy.
It's a beard.
Okay, Noah.
He's swimming.
Careful with the pages.
Chatty to the bed. Tiger. So it's on the a few sticks now. And maybe the
Wow.
Mommy picked up
All right, my loves, so I had to break that video. It was way too long. I thought I was gonna be able to do a haul and then like take you guys out with us, but that was way too long. So I split it in 2 videos. I'm gonna just do my haul separately and then just take you along with me and the kids and just like what I do in the day with them. So I hope this is gonna come out okay. So I had to get back on here and do like another ending for the second part of the video. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me today. If you want to see more videos like this, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time. Bye, beauties.